Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Howell & Associates. I'm out touring some of the homes to be included in our next online auction. This particular property is at 510 Wilkins Ford Road in Inman, South Carolina. This is a bank foreclosure and it will be sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. It's an absolute auction. Let me tell you some benefits about this property. It already has a buyer from you. The lady who lives here was purchasing this property from the previous owner on a contract for deed. We've got a copy of it in our contract package. She also, and she wants to continue making the payments and eventually purchase the house. It started out as a $50,000 purchase. She's been paying a few years. We'll try to have the math there for you, show you about where she is in the payment schedule, and you can bid appropriately from there. So this is one that's already ready to go. There's nothing to do but after you buy it and close on it, just start collecting your payments. How good is that, and how often does that happen? She's been here several years. She wants to keep this as a home. She's upset about the process, but she's happy that she's got a chance to purchase it from somebody and continue to pay for it and eventually own it, make it her permanent home. All right, we're going to take a few minutes. We'll go inside. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath. It's a real spacious manufactured home. She put an addition on the front, a little foyer. She's been remodeling on the inside. She's in the process of some flooring and a little bit of painting here and there. We'll point that out. And it's got a big lot. She's added a 2-car carport to it. So here's somebody that wants to be permanent at this place. And this is the way you can make some money with a guaranteed income right away. Okay, I've just stepped into the foyer. Remember, that's that brick addition on front of the house. You can see it's tastefully done. Has a nice ceiling, ceiling fan above my head, and a tile floor. Just great for coming in from outside and not tracking up your home. And then they have these French doors that lead to the den area. So we'll step in there. All right, this is like a den kitchen combination. This is really a spacious room, and one of the things I noticed, most manufactured homes have strips between the joints of the wallboard, but all that's been taken out. It's been caulked and mudded and changed. Also, some molding's been added to the house, and it's in pretty good shape. They've got some nice flooring that's been added. And it has a fireplace. You can see where the purchaser, I know you're the purchaser, but where the purchaser on the contract for deed or bond for title has been doing a lot of work. They've added some tile to the counter. You notice it's got a nice dining area. So let's step over and check out that kitchen. One little feature I saw was they have built an aquarium into the counter. I don't think that came with this home originally. All right, and right around to the kitchen area, and this is a spacious kitchen. Lots of cabinet space, countertop, microwave. Here's some newer flooring. She's got these window units working. There's a central air out there, but she said that something about the ductwork, and she was going to have that fixed herself because she knows she's buying it. It's her responsibility. And this is washer dryer area. I guess that's a door out back. One thing I'll show you when we go outside, these are some side and glass doors behind those curtains. That leads to a deck and pool. We'll look at that out in the backyard. All right. Okay, this is one of the 2 baths in the house. Being used. She does have a roommate that uses this end of the house. But it's in good shape, tastefully painted, shower combo. This is one of our bedrooms. This is the one that the roommate uses. They've been doing some painting and molding in here. It does have a nice floor. But everything, this home's in good shape. And hopefully you'll never come inside of it if everything works fine. All right, let's look at the next bedroom. This is another bedroom. Now, being single, she doesn't use it. She uses it for storage. You can get a good idea. I might should have brought there's some light. But they're using it for storage, and they do have an office desk in here now they're using. But I want to show you this closet. This is fascinating. You talk about large closets. People always want closet space. This one has a tanning bed in it. But remember, this is like a spare bedroom, not to be used. And you can use it from that other bedroom over there too. But it does have a big tanning bed in it, and you can kind of gauge the size of it. All right, let's look at our master suite. All right, this is our master bedroom. It's a really spacious room. It has that same style flooring. You'll notice the added molding, wide molding. They're doing a little touch up on the paint now. Really well cared for. And then our master bath. This is it. She was ready to put some flooring down, and then when all this foreclosure, it was an estate, and she just stopped, but she said she'd continue on now once she knows that she has a firm contract to keep purchasing. All right, that's going to about wrap this house up inside. Let's head out to the yard and check it out. Okay, here's a little shot of the back of the house. If you'll notice, I told you about those double doors. And there's a swimming pool off the deck. And look at the privacy fence over there. It's down in a few places. She just got behind a little bit, but she's going to put it back up. But it makes a nice yard. Just needs a little help, and she'll get it done. And then I'm going to swing around real quick. And this is the two-car garage right here at the back. And she put out concrete. There's a lot of asphalt pavement. Just a nice place. All right, but she's buying it. Wants to continue buying it. It's an absolute auction, so you bid what you can for the income that's shown in the contract that she had. If you have questions, call us. All right, that's going to about do it here at 510 Wilkins Ford Road, Inman, South Carolina. As you can see, it's a pretty nice house. Somebody's happy here. They're settled in. They want to continue purchasing it. So when you buy this, you just consider you're investing and that you're going to get some income on the amount of money that you pay for the property. This is a good investment in real estate. You don't have to hunt anybody. All right, just a couple of tips before we leave. It's an online-only auction. All bidding's on the internet. We do have an inspection date. You can come out and look the property over. Maybe if the owner's here or the buyer's here at that time, you can talk to them. But all bidding's on the internet. We will not be here at the property to take your bid. Read your contract package. That's where the contract is, the purchase of property. It's going to tell you how to bid, how much the down payment is, how to close the transaction and take possession of this investment. That contract package is important. It'll answer a lot of questions that you have. Call early in the process. Bid early. Learn how the system works while the numbers are low. That way you'll be confident if it escalates there at the last minute. Also, if after that time you have additional questions, you can call us. Our phone number is listed at the bottom of the screen, or send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We're there to help you buy this property. We want you confident in the process. We want you confident you know what you're doing. All right, I'm going to leave now, head on over to some other properties. I hope you find this to be a good investment for you, and I wish you well in your bidding. Remember, one last time, it's an online-only auction. All bidding's on the internet, and the address is terryhowe.com.